and it's the next day. It's about gone past 12 p.m. now. I just had a really like lazy morning. I just like stayed in bed, chilled, was just on my phone. So I'm ready now. Got this shirt, Primark, jeans, denim shorts, Primark, and my Toms. And yeah, I've completely made myself at home. Everything is just everywhere, it's all a mess. But yeah, I just love this window. It's just so cool. I love the stained glass. This looks so amazing. And yeah, last night when I came past this to go up to my room, and yeah, the water was like bubbling, and there's a light that comes on inside. And this is so nice. This is so cool. It's like a proper traditional Riad in Marrakech. Wow. So the guy from the Riad last night did say I can have breakfast whenever, so whenever time I wake up, because breakfast was from 8 to 10, but he was like, it doesn't matter what time I wake up, even if I wake up like 11, 12, 1, I can still come down and have breakfast. I was planning on going out to have breakfast or have something to eat from Nomad. Looks like I'm going to be here having breakfast now, which is good. I mean, I paid for it. So I've got 3 days in Marrakech, and then I'm going to be doing a 3-day Sahara trip. So stay tuned for that. Make sure I subscribe if you're watching this far. And I'm excited for that. And then after that 3-day Sahara trip, I'm going to be back in Marrakech, staying in another hotel in a place called Palmery. I think that's how you pronounce it, for 2 nights. And breakfast is served. It's just like bread with jams, butter, and got this. Oh, and got some bread coming over. Some pastry bread. So I'm walking through the souks, trying to get to Jamal Fana, and then from there I'm gonna get a taxi to get to Marjorelle Gardens and all of that. So it's so much more different than last night, obviously, because everything is closed and it's like super dark and sketchy. But now everything's like come to life, everything's open, all the stores are open. But yeah, it's quite nice. There's like loads of tourists over here. There's so many tourists. Okay, so now I'm in Jamal Al-Fana. I made it to the square. Quite different from the night time. But yeah, there's like less stores, because like over here in the middle where you have like the food, like barbecue food and all of that, and the rest is all like juices. But all on that side it's more like, it's just like juice stands. So from what I can see, and just over there I can see a lot of like rooftops, terraces. So I'm in the Jardin Marjorelle gardens, which is so nice, which is also, I think it's the YSL gardens as well. But yeah, it's really, really nice, very tropical. See, it's all over like YouTube vlogs and Instagram, and now finally here. I've always wanted to come here. It's so beautiful. It's very nature, very scenic. It's very peaceful. But yeah, there's so many nice plants. They've got like loads of different species of plants or not. And they give you like a booklet with like the history. I don't know what the history is, but it's quite nice. So it's quite a cool place. So I haven't explored the whole thing yet. Okay, so these are all like different kinds of teas. So that's like that. There's a cafe there where you can just sit and have a drink or have something to eat while you're wandering around. Oh, that's so nice. The only bad thing about traveling by yourself is that you've got no one to take pictures of you. Usually it's like I'm with my sister and she takes pictures of me, or if I'm out with my friends, but I'm here by myself. And I've been asking people to take pictures of me and they're coming out terrible. So I finished with the Marjorelle Gardens, which was really nice. And then you come outside and then there's all these like boutique shops where you can get souvenirs. Very hipstery, and some like a few cafes as well. But yeah, it's really nice. And that's like the entrance. There's the queue for it. You can get tickets over there. It's quite a nice area. It's like very tropical looking. I love the palm trees. The palm trees all over Marrakech. So I'm currently at Les Jardins du Lotus, and it's a really nice bougie restaurant. Pricey. Well, it's like London prices, but like pricey for Marrakech, for Morocco. Okay, just got my mains. Please tell me why this costs like £20. Bruh, this is expensive. And I got this drink which basically tastes like a Rubicon, and they just gave that. Okay, so just finished up with lunch. That was like overpriced. It was like the bougie side of Marrakech, and yeah, that was pricey for what it is. It was like similar to like London prices, and the portion was just so small, and I was like, I don't know what I was expecting, but yeah, it came up to like £26, which isn't bad, but pricey. And it's like in some random alleyway. Go through this alleyway, you got this randomness going on, and it's like straight down there. But yeah, although it was nice though. So now I made it to the Ben Youssef school, which is the Ben Youssef madrasa, and yeah, it was a short walk. It was about like a 10-minute walk. So now I'm over here. It's quite a nice place. You just come through that down this alleyway. But it's quite nice. And it's just through over here. So this is what it looks like. It's the Ben Youssef Madrasa. It was constructed in 1565 AD. So it was built in the 1500s or the 16th century. So it's where people come to pray and learn the Quran as well. And let's have a look, let's go inside. Okay, so I didn't know you had to pay 50 dirhams to come in and look. But I think it's about £4. But it looks really nice already. This is just the entrance. So it looks like it's the same thing that my guide in Fez was telling me how it's built. So it's cedar wood at the top, and then plaster, and then at the bottom it's mosaic, and then marble tiles on the floor. But yeah, it's so nice. You can see all the intricate details carved in that stone. Okay, so I did see people were upstairs, so I'm gonna go in and explore. Probably gonna get very lost. I wonder what that could have been. Quite interesting. You've got like rooms over here. I think these are like little study rooms where people would like stay over, like sleep to do their learning. I think that's what it is. Yeah, it looks like there's like loads of like, either they're like classes, or they're like rooms where people would stay and like do their like Islamic learning and all of that. Pretty sure that's what it is. And over here you've got more rooms as well. So I wonder how many people would be in here. Could be little classrooms, but I think they're little dorms. Okay, I found the stairs. It's like where the entrance was. So let's go up. This is so cool. Very historical, like living through history, coming to places like this. Especially like Islamic history, like being Muslim and seeing like mosques and places like this and seeing the Islamic history. Another room up here. So this one's smaller. Okay, let's go in. It's like a room that goes into another room and looks out. And you can see all the detail of the carvings and the plaster. Look what I just found. Look how stunning this is. Wow. This is so Amazing. I just think that this was built in the 1500s, and I'm right here. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been like renovated and whatnot. Or it could just be like all the original stuff. I wonder if it's original floorings or if they've just been added. These will probably be added, but it could be original. But it looks absolutely amazing. And now it's raining in Marrakech. It was raining a little earlier on when I was in the Marjorelle Gardens, but it's raining a little bit more now. Should be putting my camera away, but the vibes of this place and then the rain, and you got this. So that was really nice seeing all of that. Now I've just come out and I'm just roaming around the street that's around it. It's like a made up street around it, and it's just like shops, and then it goes into the Medina over there. It's quite cool. Okay, so now I'm walking back to my Riad. All like the souks and the shops, they were all closed because I think because it's a Friday today, it's Jummah, which is like the Muslims' holy day. So I'm guessing everything here closes really early. Like a few stores here and there are open, but they're pretty much all closing. They were all like closed when I got here. But yeah, and I got into that shop, and as soon as I got in, I started filming. One of the guys there started signaling the other guy in the shop that I was filming. He was like, no photos, and showed me the sign that says no cameras, no phones, so no pictures and stuff. But I was looking around, very nice ornaments and pieces, very like expensive looking. And I had like more delivery come in when I was there. I'm thinking like, who's buying all of this though? Like, do people actually buy them? Like, the whole store is full of like loads of ornaments and centerpieces. Very nice though, very nice. Very expensive looking as well. So I'm just going back to my Riad, probably just gonna chill for a bit and then decide what I'm gonna do later on.
Savoring every moment.
Yeah, because I vlog. So I'm back in my room, and man, I found the way this time. Didn't get lost. I took one wrong turn. Well, not wrong turn, I just missed my turn. And then when I realised like this doesn't look that familiar, and I looked on the maps and saw that I missed my turn, and I had to just go back a little bit and take the turn that I was supposed to take. But yeah, dinner was so good, like really good. It's called Café des Espices, but yeah, very good. And I managed to finish my food apart from the dessert, and the weather was good. It was cool, slightly breezy. It wasn't so hot. Like when it's too hot I can't eat, but I had like starter, main, had a can of Coke, and even had like dessert. I had brownie and custard. But yeah, the food was so good, like really good. I was happy with that. It all came up to £15, and I just paid on my card on Monzo, so I can just like save the cash. And I had the lamb tagine, and it had like, I think it was prunes, either prunes or plums. I think it was prunes because it was something I hadn't tasted before, and I haven't had prunes before, and it was so nice. They had like peaches and prunes, and it had half an egg. I don't like eggs, so I didn't eat that. And they also had I think it was walnuts, which I don't like either, so I didn't eat that. But the rest of the tagine, amazing. It's different to like all the other tagines that I've had in like Fez and Chefchaouen. Starters, I had bread with hummus. It was hummus and I don't know what it's called, harissa or something. But it was like a chili thing with some hummus and oil. That was so good. The hummus was amazing. And now I'm back in my room and I'm gonna go to sleep. It is 11:16, so I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. Sleeping a bit early, so that's good. And yeah, I was having a bit of a coughing fit in the restaurant. All of a sudden my throats just started getting irritated, and yeah, I was trying to like not cough and just holding it in. But yeah, but after quite a while it went away eventually ish. Just got a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell throughout these whole vlogs I've sound very croaky, very nasally congested. Took a paracetamol. Did I take a paracetamol? See, I keep forgetting if I took a paracetamol. I think I did. I took a paracetamol, and I took an amoxicillin as well. I need to take a diclofenac as well. And then yeah, keep hydrated. Also bought a bottle of water. So I bought a bottle of water going to the cafe, and so yeah, so I bought one going to the cafe, got half of it left, and then I bought one coming back as well, just so I've got water for the night and in the morning as well. And yeah, these are the tablets I need to take as well, diclofenac. But yeah, and then there was also like a few solo travelers as well. And then a guy came and he sat at the table next to me afterwards. And after I finished my mains, then he started talking to me. Yeah, he seemed really chill. And he's asking me like what I had. I had the lamb tagine, he had the chicken one. And he was like, your one looked really good. He first turned around and said to me, the food was so good. And I was like, yeah, it was actually amazing. But yeah, and then we just started talking and whatnot, and he's traveling solo, so it's so nice to be solo traveling and meeting other solo travelers as well. It's just so cool seeing other people, like other like-minded people. But yeah, I'm having a very good experience so far. And yeah, today I barely did much, and also because it's Friday's Jummah, it's like the holiday. Not like the holiday, it is the holiday for all of us Muslims, so everything like shut really early. And also it was like started raining a little bit. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna wake up early and I'm gonna make the most of the whole day, going out exploring. And everything is not even like, not far, it's like all walking distance. A few places are like 20-minute walk, so you could get a taxi, but they'll just like rip you off. Oh, when I was getting a taxi from the Marjorelle Gardens, I think that's what it's called, to some restaurant, which is that freaking overpriced, expensive, dumb, bougie restaurant. He was asking 150 dirhams. I think that's what he was asking, 150, and I was like, flip that. And then I got it down to 100. I was like, no, 50 dirhams, and then got it down to 50. He sent another guy to me. He went and sent another guy to me, and that guy came and was like, okay, come 50. I was like, nah, that's still too much. And then he's like, okay, 45, come. So I got him 150 dirhams, which I think is about like, how much is that? Is that like £10 or £12? He was like saying, first he was saying like 10 euros, like having a laugh, for a 6-minute drive. 150, I think he said 150 dirhams. It's £12.50. Yeah, it was like 150 dirhams, 10 euros. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah. So yeah, they were in Marrakech. They were like bump you with the taxi prices. Chefchaouen and Fez was alright. but over here you just have to know how to get the prices down and not just go with whatever they say. I guess that comes with experience. But anyways, I've been rambling on for like 6 minutes now. I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you in the morning.